Don't fall into that trap. That's some horror movie bullshit.
Spoon found a sex dungeon at a house.
I did.
And
the guy was going to take advantage of Braxton.
Braxton was supposed to run the
by
appointment.
And it was such a fluke too. Like I was starting to get sick or something. You're like, I'll go.
Yeah, this was during COVID.
Yeah, it's like it's closer for me to go anyways.
Right.
Like no big
deal. Are we
deal.
allowed to say that on YouTube now? Do you get
Yeah, that word's
word?
gonna the whole thing.
Yeah, there it is, Spoon. The whole channel's gone.
And he's like, "Oh, I'll go." And then he calls me after around the same time Spoon called me, friended me on Facebook.
Yeah. So and then Spoon goes and runs this appointment, and he's like, "It's got a sex dungeon."
Which we found another dungeon under that sex dungeon.
Yeah,
like a rock dungeon built under.
Where that guy's
the room
at now?
that you had to go through a maze. Probably I don't know.
Moscow, Utah, or Idaho.
I don't know. All I know is I wouldn't. If I were the local police, I might want to look in his freezer. That's all I'm saying. There's some weird shit going on there.
So yeah, that property, yeah, that's a great example of one that we look at the inside, and then, Spoon's got a lot of regret now because he keeps not regret, but like you didn't know there was a sex dungeon underneath the sex dungeon.
Oh no. Like
now you have questions.
Thought it was one.
Yeah. No, but so I wanna paint this picture for y'all, like Bob Ross style. You go in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath mobile home. It's a classic model, bedroom on each end, bathroom on each end. One whole bedroom at the end. He had redone all the walls, so you had to go through a maze to get into the back room, and then you climbed up a hole out the wall, down a ladder, into a room he had built on the ground.
That just looks nefarious.
This was under that room. If Sohill's putting it up live right now, this was under that room. We didn't know this until we tore it down.
We didn't.
Our partner tore it down.
Yeah.
And like we had no fucking idea that was there. All I know is when I got down the guy's like, "Hey, go ahead and follow me into this room." And he was a very soft spoken, like kind of weird guy.
How old?
50s.
Could you take him?
Oh yeah. I would have beat him senseless.
Like, I'm not talking about. All right, well, if
maybe
that's what you needed to do. I mean, like if you were going, if bad things were going to happen to you that day, were you going to be the giver or the receiver?
Oh, neither. I would have stomped him into a mud hole.
Hold on.
Let's called the cops.
Yeah,
like
but
if it got weird.
What if you did?
Let's just pretend for a second.
Are you saying?
What if you did take that water?
If I was pitching or catching?
Are you the pitcher or the catcher?
Pitching.
If you're in a situation where you can't, you're
life or death. He's got a gun to my head. I'm pitching.
It's a sex
yeah, sure. Okay.
Fiction situation.
Yeah, like
you would.
Then I'm gonna leave.
You would,
dude.
It's okay.
Anyways, whatever.
You would, Jason.
The point is, he goes down in the room. There's this giant bed filling up the whole room. There's like a foot on each side, and he's over here. He's like, "You can come down here and do weights. You could do weights down here." And he's got like some 3-pound dumbbells doing this. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." He's like, "Come on down." I'm like, "Nope, not today, sir. You stay in your sex dungeon. I'm not going in there." It was a weird moment in life for me. I go outside. I'm like, "Hey, let's talk outside." He comes outside. He's like, "We got to go back inside to do this because the neighbors listen." I'm like, "There's over an acre here, sir. There's nobody listening." Like he's like, so we go back inside. He's like, "Would you like some drinks? I've got some." I'm like, "Nope, not at all. Not at all. I want to sign this paperwork."
You're going to get roofied.
No, I wouldn't, because I know that. He would have gotten roofied.
I would not have drank it anything.
He'd have been like, "Absolutely, sir.
No.
What's this weird metallic taste in here? This is great."
I'm smarter than that. Nothing that anyone ever offers me.
Let's back up. Now, Braxton, you run this appointment. You drink the Kool-Aid.
I wouldn't.
You wake up with a sore ass.
I wouldn't have drank.
Do you tell anybody?
Do you tell us?
You have to. It's rape, dude. You got to tell somebody.
Where do I wake up?
Doesn't matter.
In the location. You're in the dungeon.
Oh,
the dungeon
chained to
under the
wall?
dungeon. You're like, whoa. You come crawling
I
out.
wouldn't have drinking it. Wouldn't have drinking it. No way.
It's all right, Braxton.
I could not be talked into
Hey,
that one.
Hey, look, you just bury that pain deep down. Deep down.
I literally, I left
hey,
the property.
But since now you're not telling, do you want to go camping?
Oh man, that's the oldest joke in the book. So I left the property, walked outside, and I called Braxton. I'm like, "Hey, this dude was gonna rape you," and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm just telling you right now, this was an unsafe situation. I'm so glad I came." Because at the time, now Braxton spent 2 years working out, working on himself.
Ooh, you came?
Huh? Yeah, well, I mean, we don't need to talk about that. But I did. I'm so glad I went to that appointment because I mean, I don't think Braxton had a lot of life experience in. He hadn't been.
Does it matter? I'm not drinking.
I'm not even
anything,
saying that. I don't think you would have seen the trap that was coming.
Oh,
Because of you were fresh off the boat, like right out of high school. You came to work for us. I don't think you were prepared for the life experience that dude was wanting to give you.
But now you got the Muay Thai and the gi.
yeah.
You might could.
He
might
gives
coulda
me
won.
that option. If it's a life or death,
Like,
gun to my head.
At one point, the dude had a
If
hallway.
you're gonna show it, use it. Don't even talk about it. You pull it. Come
So
on.
Life or death. He's taking the bullet. Spoon's pitching.
get the fuck out.
That's the difference between you and I. You know.
I bet it's not.
You're
But
saying, "Oh, I have to." Okay, I guess I'll pitch. Pull
like,
it.
that's the dumbest shit ever.
Put that on record.
So if
Pull
a guy puts a gun to your head and he's like, "You got to touch it, and I'll let you leave," and you're like, "No, fucking pull the trigger. You're fucking stupid."
I know where I'm going.
Bullet.
I'd like.
Oh
That's a
God.
weird.
That's the
thing.
difference between you and
Yeah,
I.
I guess so. Like,
Well, this
Some
took
of
a
us,
turn
when
for the
faced with
weird.
adversity, compromise our values. I don't.
there it is, folks.
Seppuku.
Yeah, he will literally die on the proverbial sword
Wow.
for you.
I got a tear in my eye from laughing so hard at this nonsense. So we bought a lot of houses sight unseen, and now we've unpacked a lot. Braxton was when he was a young teen, 17, 18? I don't know how old you were then, but
18.
maybe 18. Seems like a long time ago, but
Yeah,
2
I
years
don't
ago.
even know.
so anyways, was gonna. But you were bulked up then, so maybe you had a chance. We know
right.
you can't outrun him. We know that. So
I wouldn't have tried to do any of those. It would have just been fisticuffs immediately. Like, there wasn't no turning my back to that dude. There wasn't. There was a hallway. He had mattresses stuffed in. He pulls one out. And he's like, "Go take a look down there." I'm like, "Nope, not today. Go ahead, sir." And I made him walk down the hallway. And he's like, "You can go." I'm like, "I'm not going down that 8-inch wide hallway with you to shove that mattress behind me. You go ahead, sir. Go to look. This is all going through my mind." He pulls a mattress out, had him stuffed wall to wall. Just walk down there. Nope. No, don't fall into that trap. That's some horror movie bullshit. Don't do it.
I love it.